back to Coasters of the Thrills here, as we are here at Seaworld Orlando for another visit that's going to come by here. And today, as you can see, we're here. Hasn't been here in quite some time, but it's good to be back here at Seaworld Orlando. So it isn't really a bad line to get in, which is great. So let's go ahead and let's get inside. All right, so we made inside of SeaWorld, and just to let you know, yeah, it is hot around here, but this is actually a visit after we did Epic Universe, which was a couple weeks ago. But you can see, as you can see, they have the advertisements over here. It says beat the heat, and you can see all the stuff that they have at the drinks and all the stuff that's around here. But we are here for a specific reason, and we're gonna go over to Expedition Oddesey, which is one of the new attractions that are around here. So we're gonna go over here, and I haven't been here in quite some time, so it's good to be back here, and let's see what we'll do. Alright, as you can see, so we're gonna go over to Expedition Oddesey for our first ride of the day, because it is hot out here, and it's expected because of the summer and stuff. But we're gonna go over here and go over there pretty shortly, and should be interesting. Alright, as you can see, pipeline going in the background over there. We're gonna go take the bridge over to around the iceberg area to go to the new attraction over here. So you can see that they have all the stuff up here for the stuff that they are advertising for the SeaWorld summer thing that they're doing. But you can see all around here. So we're gonna go over to Expedition Odyssey very shortly, and you can see on the bridge over here. So we'll be over there very shortly, so should be good. All right, you can see it off in the distance over there. We're gonna go over there. It looks like it's about like a, I don't know how long it says. I don't know if it says it's like at least a 75-minute wait or something. I'm not too sure how long it says, but we're gonna do it, and should be interesting. We can see over here, Icebreaker is right over here, and we're gonna be over there pretty shortly. And hopefully it's not too bad of a wait time, because it is a new attraction that we are doing here. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna do Expedition Odyssey, and it's a 75-minute wait, but you know, just to do something new here for once. You know, the sign used to be here, but of course I heard the O kind of got fallen off there. But about to do this for the very first time here, and you can see with the whole design around here, it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's get inside, and let's do this attraction for the very first time. All right, we're gonna go in here. And just as I expected, this is where the line starts around here. So and this is what it looks like inside the queue. So this is actually pretty interesting how they actually have this all around here. And it should be interesting. So we're about to do this. I don't know how long this wait's going to be, but we're just going to do it anyways, because it has been a while since they have an indoor attraction here for SeaWorld. So we're about to do this for the very first time, and it should be good. Alright, so I guess the doors will open over there. We're gonna go straight into one of the pre-shows before we go on the ride there. So it should be pretty soon, and we'll be there on the ride very shortly.
Frozen mountains cutting through a blanket of snow. As night falls, the aurora borealis paints the sky with brilliant color. In this untouched wilderness, we are surrounded by the Arctic's sheer scale and beauty, forever preserved in its pristine state. On this breathtaking expedition into the Arctic, you will meet many fascinating creatures. Marvel at iconic polar bears as they navigate the frozen realm with graceful strength. Swim with mighty whales, their songs echoing through the icy depths. Watch as playful seals dive beneath the water's surface. Each animal plays a crucial role in the harmony of the Arctic ecosystem. Our team of intrepid explorers and researchers studying the tundra ecosystem scouted ahead, designing an exhilarating trip. In this breathtaking adventure, you will experience the untamed and majestic wilds of the Arctic itself.
Odyssey Mark 1, designed to travel seamlessly between air and water. When the doors open in front of you, please make your way to the loading area. Before taking your seat, Store all carry-on items in the compartment provided. Loose footwear is not allowed in this experience. Please secure them with your carry-on items for the duration of the tour. Long hair or loose clothing that may extend below the seat must be tied and stowed. Supervising companions must be seated next to the guests they're accompanying. Each companion may accompany up to 2 guests. Only when instructed, fasten your seatbelt from left to right. For smaller passengers that do not reach the blue line on the seat pad, place the buckle through the white loop located in the center of the seat. Then, fasten the seatbelt. When instructed, pull straight up on the red tab to ensure the seatbelt is buckled. Please keep the red tab visible so our operators can confirm the seatbelt is secure. Guests who have a fear of heights or who are prone to motion sickness should speak to an operator to bypass the ride and proceed directly to the Arctic animal habitat. In just a few moments, you'll experience Expedition Oddesey. Once the doors open, please make your way to the loading area.
So this is where the
wallets, keys,
this is where you sit right over here.
all loose articles in the bin. All hats, phones, wallets.
Alright, so in a minute we're about to experience the ride here. I think there's like it goes random, you can go left or right before the ride starts here, but you see we're about to do it here. So any minute now. So yeah, in a couple minutes we're about to do the ride.
I should not have looked down. Oh my god. I should not have looked down. Oh my god. I'm sorry, girl. You need this?
No, it's fine.
No, you can take it. I promise you. You can
that's the ride. Alright, so we just did Expedition Oddesey right now, and it wasn't too bad. I mean, it doesn't really feel much of the movement. It's just kind of like a ride where it just like shows you like, you know, Antarctica and stuff. But you can see this is how they made the ride. You can kind of see it from right over here. But it wasn't like nothing like too special. But I guess it is something. I guess it is worth it just for the dark ride at least. But yeah, I feel like I haven't been in this area in ages over here. But this is what is one of the areas around here, which is pretty interesting with all the exhibits that are all around here. But for the ride itself, I mean, it's not too bad, but it's kind of like Soarin', but it's not like a lot of movement there. But I mean, it is something to ride there, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, this exhibit area, haven't been in here in a very long time, it seems like. But you can see, but I don't even think any of the penguins or anything are not out here right now, which is interesting. But yeah, but for the ride itself, I mean, it was actually kind of, I mean, I didn't really do a lot of stuff. There was like no movement or anything. It was okay, but like not like the best thing to do there, but it was still something to do, I guess. But see, I guess where some of the penguins are around here, but I guess that's something, I guess. But anyways, but yeah, I haven't been in this area. I don't even think, and I don't even know if I've even been in this area before, which is interesting. But you see all around here, as you can see, and some more of the exhibits around here. But I guess that'll be pretty much it for what this area was for the ride itself. I mean, it is a good addition, I guess, for when there's thunderstorms in the area, I guess. I mean, the effects were working, which was good, I guess. But anyway, it says we are exiting out of this area because this was originally what the attraction that was like a motion simulator attraction that used to be around here, I think. But I think I did do it, but it's just been a long time because I was little then, and I didn't really I don't really remember a lot of that stuff. But I mean, for this area around here, I mean, it is good for what it is. But anyways, I guess we're gonna go move on to the next attraction because it is hot around here, as mentioned before. But I guess we'll see what we'll do next. Speaking of which, there's actually a wireless right there, so I can't even speak. But yeah, I guess there is some animals in this exhibit. But anyways, well, I guess this is where you exit out here, and yeah, it was Expedition Oddesey. But I guess as we're done with that, I guess we're gonna go see what else we could do here at Seaworld Orlando, and see what other stuff we can do around here. But as you can see, they're already advertising for the Hall of Scream stuff, which is actually pretty interesting, which is around over here. But yeah, it's one of the I guess advertising for deals and stuff, because to get tickets early on, I guess. But I guess we're gonna move on and can see a deal from June 13th through the 15th over here. But I guess that's pretty interesting. But I guess we're gonna move on to the next thing and see what else we could do while we're over here by Altitude Burgers. Alright guys, so the update, it cooled off a little bit because the wind is kicking in right now, which is good. But as you can see, as we are going here through Seaworld, we're probably just going around like a park at least once just to see what we can do. But thank goodness the wind's coming in, because that heat is not good at all, especially for the Florida parks in summer. Yeah, that is not fun. But Manta is over here, of course, and we're gonna go over to probably where Journey to Atlantis is and Kraken is. But we'll see what we'll do for our remaining visit here for Seaworld Orlando, and should be interesting. As we are going around here just to see how long Manta is and see the wait time. But as you can see, as Manta goes on right over here. But just to see what the wait time is as of this current moment, is currently a 55-minute wait. I mean, usually it's around 45 minutes wait, but it is expected there because, it's just how it is around here. But yeah, Manta is a 55-minute wait, which, it's just what it is. But I guess we're gonna go over to Kraken and Journey to Atlantis just to see how it is over there. So it should be interesting and should be good. Well, this is a ride I haven't seen in a long time here at Journey to Atlantis, and it is open. Haven't been in this area in a long time, but it is actually open right now, so that's good. But I guess we're gonna go see about the wait times, and maybe we'll do Kraken next, just to see here. But I guess we're gonna do we'll see what else we can do. Alright, so yeah, Kraken was a 55-minute wait. I don't really feel like waiting in that right now, so we're gonna go over and see how long Penguin Trek is. But the exit experience is probably not that great either, because how it was last time. But I guess we're gonna go over there and see for the most part. So anyways, I guess we'll see. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back over here and go in this area, because I haven't really been in this area a lot of times, because the last time I was actually in this area was very, very crowded. From that recent video, if you want to go check that out, because that visit was horrible. But we're back over here and we're going to see, and Penguin Trek is a 65-minute wait right now for Penguin Trek. So I don't know. Well guys, I guess we're gonna do Penguin Trek just because we haven't done this in a while, and I guess anyways, it's probably gonna be a horrible experience from that stupid exit. But oh crap, here we go. So I guess we're going to see if there's actually a bad exit experience this time, or if they actually fix it over here. But I guess we'll see for the meantime, but we'll see if they actually fix this. Alright, let's see if they actually fix this, or if it's just the same as entering the Penguins. But knowing how it is, it probably is. So that's just screwed up. But I guess we're gonna go see and see how this is. Actually ever showed this before, but if you just go around over here, and this is what's gonna happen.
Oh shoot! They're banging my head!
They're gonna make us go into a whole area over here, which is crazy. It could just be just over there.
I left my hat on the lawn. Can I go back? I left my hat on the lawn.
And then of course they make us wait in here, which sucks because why would we want to wait again? Just because we could just be going somewhere else, but
How is that? Why should I forget
which
my
sucks.
hat?
Like, who wants to see penguins after a while? You should have an option if you want to go see them or not, but this is just stupid right here. Look at
It's
this.
that cold. Say that cold on.
And of course, oh wow, they actually have the whole thing turned off. It's all dark around here, which is actually interesting. How I never seen this before, but if you just go around over here and go around this whole area, I mean, it's not too bad right now just because of how like there's like no lines to get through here, which is good, but just in general it's horrible, and especially if there's long lines and stuff. But yeah, you can't even like barely even see anything right here just because of how dark it is right now. But as it says, we go over here.
Those guys straight ahead with the yellow that goes all the way down their backs.
And this is what's going to happen over here. They're going to make us wait into a whole area. And you see that right there, that loading area, they're going to make us wait in there again. So that's something. But it would be interesting. Look at this. This is going to be weird. They're going to make us come in here and then they're just going to make us wait. Now look at this. You're just going to come into an area and make us whole wait in here.
Please move upward as far as you can over to the left.
To the left, guys.
Move upward to the left.
To the left, to the left.
It's so cold.
Yeah, look at
Remind
this.
yourself,
This
I
is
just put
ridiculous.
yourself to the bars to the left.
To the
Move up,
left,
please.
to the left.
Come on in, there's room for you.
Hey, baby.
There's a thing right here.
Please watch arms and fingers. Trust me, I don't like it as much as you guys.
Yep, and that's the exit experience for Penguin Trek right there. Not the great, but yeah, I don't know why they're doing that right now. It's just weird, but it's been like that for like a whole year now. But it is kind of weird how they make you want to wait in like a whole entire area right there, but it's kind of weird. But what do I know about this? There might be some reasons why they might be doing this. I'm not too sure, but it is weird. But yep, that's just how it is, I guess. But anyways, all right, I guess what could possibly be the last coaster of the day over here, which is gonna be Mako, and of course of the loud music over here. But I guess it's gonna be. It is around 5 o'clock around here. It is kind of getting later than usual. That's why they're starting the summer stuff right now. So I guess we'll go over to Mako, and should be interesting.
Holy shit!
one thing I'd want to say real quick is that they were actually flying through those dispatches like crazy on Mega, which was great. And they just kept like flying and flying through. That was like the best dispatch I've ever seen on Mega. So good job to the SeaWorld team for pumping those trains out. Man, they were crazy out there. But yeah, I got glad I got to do this. It was only like maybe like 20 minutes at the most. It was not even that long at all, which was great. So yeah, man, those dispatches are crazy out here for Mako these days, which was great. So when we get a marathon, if it's like a 50-minute wait, you're probably going like 3 times. That's how good it is. So I guess we're gonna move on to the next thing and for the next coasters here. So it should be great. So a great ride on Mako all together. There, as you can see, and that was very good. Every time I go on that coaster, it just gets more better and better, it feels like. But yeah, that coaster was great, and just their time to give when standing up is very unique on how that actually kind of works out there. But I guess that'll be it for our visit here for Seaworld Orlando. We did all the things that I really came here for, so I guess that'll be it for today's visit, and it was good. The sun's shining as bright, but you can see this is it for Seaworld Orlando. And of course with the loud music, but until then, this is Coasters of the Thrills checking out from Seaworld Orlando. What a good visit this was, and I got to check out Expedition Oddesey, which was great. But so the next video when we come back to Seaworld Orlando, I don't know when that'll be, but sometime in the future for sure. But till then, this is Coasters of the Thrills checking out from Seaworld Orlando. Till next time, I'm out.